Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome! Today is Thursday, March 26th. All back from a court site. I gotta head up to, I'm gonna go up to Kingman instead of Havasu. Gotta go to Home Depot. We're getting on I-40 East. Kingman's only about over 20 miles. I need to get some, little bit of hardware. I'm mounting the flat screen TV in the van for my computer. It's the old one I took out of the cargo trailer, and for the life of me, I can't find the parts. So, once again, chasing parts for a van build. Oh my goodness. Oh well, what a pretty morning. Clear blue sky. Boy, what a rough road this thing is going in. We're gonna go up through that mountain pass right up front. This is always a pretty drive up here. There is truck after truck on the road right now. Those guys are keeping the country going. My hat's off to them. Alright, look at the rock cliffs that we're going to be driving through here. It's always pretty, especially this time of morning. The sun ought to hit it pretty good. Coming back off to the right is the historic Route 66. So when we leave Kingman, I'll drive out that way too, so you can see what the old road looks like. But up we go now. Check out these cliffs. They just cut this interstate right through the mountain here. Isn't that cool? Pretty steep grade. Them trucks, they're slowing up pretty good. But up here in Kingman now, Kingman is a pretty decent sized town. I'd say it easily equals Havasu in size. They got a lot of major shopping up here. All the big stores, Walmarts and Home Depots, and all the auto parts, a lot of business. That truck's just sitting there. Alright, right up the road here will be Stockton Hill Road. That's kind of the main drag in Kingman. This exit here, that's Beale Road. That takes you up to Vegas. That's 93. From Kingman, you're only a little over an hour from Vegas. Right, here's our exit. Look how flat it gets after you get out of that little pass. Now if you keep going on 40, you go right up in the mountains. It'll take you clear up to Flagstaff, Grand Canyon, all that up through there. But with everything shut down, really can't travel. I heard that they're going to even close the Grand Canyon National Park here. They're trying to anyway. Alright, we're going to make a left, head up towards Home Depot. That was a good little trip down in Quartzsite. Took care of business, got to see a few sights, see a few desert flowers. Town's doing pretty good for what it is going right now. Okay, you can see there's restaurant after restaurant. There's Riley's Auto Parts. Big Walmart back behind that over here. There's a big AutoZone. There's a True Value Hardware up this direction. Car dealers out this way. There's a Smith's. Smith's store is very popular in Arizona. Kingman's kind of laid out differently too because of those little mountains and stuff. It's like 2 or 3 sections, but this is, for what I know, I don't know the town that well. This is kind of the main drag right here. Alright, we're almost up to Home Depot. Just past this Honda dealer. Make a right. There it is. Parts. Don't you hate it when you know you have the parts but you can't find them? It's quicker. I mean, cost-wise, it's going to cost me like $3. 50-mile round trip for $3 worth of parts. Alright, I'll be right back. This won't take long at all. Alright, good to go. $3.40. It's they're metric little bolts that bolt the TV to the TV screen to the wall mount. That's what I was missing. They're metric and they're very short, but they had them. So we're good to go. I even brought the TV with me to make sure. Alright, well, let's do this. We're going to go out on that highway, US Highway 66. Make a left here. Really don't need anything else. I'm all stocked up on food and supplies. That's a pretty big Walmart they have here. Hey, check it out. I've seen gas prices here in Kingman. $2.15 a gallon for gasoline. $2.40 something for diesel. So the price is definitely starting to come down. Hope it stays down through the summer. There's the hospital off to the right. I can see some big tents set up in the parking lot. Probably for the virus testing or whatever, I bet. What a mess all that is. Alright, so right here's the interstate. Instead of getting back on it, we're going to go straight. It's a little over a mile, I believe. then we're gonna end up right on US Highway 66. RVing is pretty big around here. There's quite a few RV parks. Yeah, a lot of camping, especially when you're going up 40 all the way up towards Flagstaff, Williams, all them places. This is very big on RVs. Alright, here we are. This is the original road, US 66. You know, Kingman's a big railroad town too. There's all kinds of trains. There's a huge depot. I think it's a little more east of here. You always see a bunch of trains in and out of here. But this is the original. And you know what's really cool too is check out all the old motels back in the day. Hilltop Motel. There's a bunch of them. I think quite a few are still open too. You can see the old style buildings that were original back in the 50s and 60s. All before the interstate. That was a cool mural on that building. Somewhere up here, I think there's 2 museums. I'm sure they're not open. We'll have to do that another day, but I'll point them out. There's another motel. Tattoo, need a tattoo? There you go. Arcadia Lodge. Okay, yeah, up here on the left, I think, is one of the museums. That laundromat was named Soapy 2. Gotta love it. There's a 66 sign on that building. Okay, yeah, here's the big water tanks up here. They'll say 66 on them. Probably in any other time you could stop, these businesses would be busy. There's a tank. Welcome to Kingman 66 water tank. You see the railroad tracks along the side over there on the left. Hotel Buell. Stone-faced buildings. It's been a while since I drove through here. Here it is, up here on the left. That's one of the museums, I'm pretty sure. It's got a big train sitting out front. Yep. That's one of them. Now we're going to make a left to continue on the old highway up here. Right here. Yep, and here's the other museum, Mojave, straight ahead. See that building? Mojave Museum. But nothing's open right now. Alrighty, we're back on the this is the original Route 66. If you kept going, this would take you all the way into Oatman. But we'll end up back on the interstate. Now when I get through the cliffs up here, hopefully I can find a little place I'll stop, fly the drone real quick. It's a little breezy, but maybe I can launch. We'll get one quick aerial look. But here's the same style, just like on the interstate, but look how they cut the road right through. This road's been here forever. Isn't this pretty? Not sure what's down on the left. Might be part of the railroad stuff. Cool. If I remember right, there's a RV park right up here too. Somewhere. Okay, now we're opening up. We're out of those cliffs. Let me find a place to pull off. We'll do a quick drone launch. Not too many flowers in here. Up here on the right, there's that RV park. Route 66 RV park. It's an old one. I had a friend that stayed there. He loved it. You know, Kingman, you're out of the desert. It's cooler up here. You don't get the super hot desert heat here. It'll get warm, but not super hot. But you can also get snow up here too. You know what? This looks like a good place as any. I'm gonna pull off here. Alright, drone time. Up we go. I can't get too high. It's pretty breezy. There's the RV park. They got a few sites. There's the interstate, how we went in. Look at that dirt trail there. You could actually bring the buggy up here. But this is kind of the geography of Kingman. You're right at the base. This is kind of the foothills of the mountain, heading up through there. Hey, windmills. Good place for them. Well, it's kind of a quick look at Kingman, Arizona, Interstate 40, Route 66 RV Park. Get up a little higher, and I just got a wind warning on the controller. I gotta land. We're as high as that tower there, though. Alright. Okay, get landed. Alright, I'm just doing odds and ends on the van today. Gonna mount the flat screen monitor. I think tomorrow I gotta try to take the buggy out. Maybe go find something to film out in the desert. Something scenic for you. Alright, hope you enjoyed this. Talk soon.